Alright, so it is day 39, and my wife is on her way to get her car back from the repair shop. Finally, I have got a little bit of my independence back. I do not know how to feel about that right now. When I've been dealing with it for so long, it becomes the normal. So at this point, I really don't know what to do with myself having a little bit of my own free time. I'm used to being on someone else's time, and that has been quite the challenge between being on everyone else's time frame and having to go along with whatever they're doing, and still trying to do this weight loss thing that I'm doing. My journey here has been challenging, to say the least, but here I am in my truck where I want to be, talking to you guys again. And it feels pretty good. Now, let's see what we can get into. We might have to go find something to eat to celebrate. I will see you in a minute when I decide on what that is going to be. Alright, y'all stay tuned for that. Alright, so I'm at the Sonic Drive-In. I'm going to get me one of those patty melts. I ain't had one in a while. They're only here for a limited time, so I don't want to miss out on getting one.
Thank you for choosing Sonic. My name is Kelly. How can I help you?
Yeah, let me get one of those patty melts. Can I get it in a combo?
Alright, what would be the side of the drink?
Let me get it with tater tots and a large diet Dr. Pepper.
Anything else?
That'll do it.
Alright, it's $6.90.
All right, thank you. Oh boy. So when I dropped my wife off to deal with her car situation, she left her keys attached to my truck key. So now I've got to kill some time and wait on her to be able to get off of the client she's at now and give her keys, because some of those keys she needs to work with some of her other clients. She does home health care, and she needs to let herself in and out of homes, when she is out handling their shopping needs or whatever they need her to do. So I'm going to eat this patty melt and these tater tots, and I'm going to kill a little time sitting here at the Sonic Drive-In in one of their parking stalls and eat my food, and you get to come along for that ride for a change. Alright, well, stay tuned for that. Alright, so I got my food, I'm pulled over, and I'm getting ready to eat it. And the first thing, they handed me my drink. I could have swore just a few seconds ago I said large, but that is definitely not their large drink. So I had to check the receipt to make sure they did not charge me for a large. And they did not. So, I got my sandwich. I got my tater tots. Uh-oh, tater tot fell out. And they gave me 2 pieces of peppermint candy. And believe it or not, they did give me some napkins. Thank God for that, because I am messy. Roll this window up. Too much noise around here. Jeez. Get a little of that ketchup on my tater tots. Hold on just a sec. Someone's Marco Polo on me. That's my... Oh, sorry about that. I had a video message come through from a friend. He was wanting to check on my current truck situation. See if I got my ride back, you know, and I had my independence back. Now, I told him almost. As soon as I turn these keys over to my wife, I will be good to roll on my own again for a while. And it feels good. Oh, it feels good. So I'm eating this meal, and it is 10:51 in the morning, close to 11 a.m., which is about around the time I like eating, I like being back on my schedule. Oh, you don't know. That is that patty melt. Woo! It's got grilled onions, mayo, and mustard on there. And Sonic Drive-In makes a good patty melt. Why they don't have this on the menu all the time, I don't know. They did go a little overboard on the mustard and mayo, though. Holy smokes. I'll be wiping that off with every bite. It's good, though. All right. I am going to finish my patty melt sandwich. And my tater tots. And I will see you again in a little while. Got to save some video time. This is shaping up to be a long one. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this food, and I will talk to you in a little while when we go to get something to eat later on this afternoon. Let you know how that goes. All right, till then. All right, while I was sitting there finishing my meal, my wife, she came up and got her keys. So that's out of the way. Now, I was thinking about something while I was sitting here finishing my meal. Yesterday, when I was at the Waffle House, I noticed, all of their tables and booths are designed the same length and the same way at the Waffle House. Every Waffle House you go to. And, there's no give to the benches, that the booths that you sit in to eat your food. They're all the same length and the same size and the same width between the back of the seat of the booth to the table. Now, when I first started losing weight, I would get in that booth and my stomach was pressed all the way up against the edge of the table. Yesterday, I noticed that I had a few inches of space in between my stomach and that table. So, obviously, my gut is shrinking a little bit. So, I got to thinking about a missed opportunity that I had when I first went on the diet, because I measure myself by the scale, which most people in most diets say, oh, don't do that. But, I don't fear the scale. Back in my generation, that's what we did. We checked the scale. And if that scale wasn't moving in the right direction, it made us try harder to get it to move in the right direction. So I think the scale is important. That's just me. I'm old school like that. I do not fear the scale. There was an old wise man I used to work with. He used to tell me they don't bury the scared, they bury the dead. So I've took that saying and applied it, into my life and how I think about things quite often. Very wise man. He's no longer with us on this earth, and I miss him. But anyhow, I got off track a little bit. I went in this store, this clothing store here in town, and I was going to purchase a belt for my pants. Now, at the time, I'm not sure what waist size pants I'm wearing now, because I wear elastic band type pants, because with a big gut, wearing blue jeans is not an option without a belt, because you'll show everybody everything you got for everything you bend over for. So usually I wear elastic waistband type pants. I still got a long ways to go before I wear blue jeans, but that belt was a waist size 50, and it fit me on the very first hole on the belt around my waist, and I was disappointed by that, and I didn't buy the belt. And I should have been thinking that would have been a good way to measure my progress other than just the scale, by the holes in that belt. But I let disappointment get the better of me that day, and I'm going back to that same store now to see where that waist size belt fits me. See if I can get it past more than just the first hole. And I may even purchase a belt that doesn't fit me at all, like a size down. Now, I don't wear a waist size 50. You know how belts work. They always bigger than your true waist size. That's how belts work, in case you don't know. So I was probably at the time around a 46 to a 48 waist. if I had to guess now, I'm somewhere probably in between 42 and 44 waist right now. I'm not sure exactly, but that's what my guess would be. I do have some size 42 pants at home. I may try out one day and see if they actually fit in the waist. But for now, I'm gonna go in here and check out the belts, and I may purchase one, and I will let you know how that turns out. Alright, so I purchased this belt, and I got a waist size 44, as you can see. This belt on me comes to the tip. It will not reach the first hole. And the reason I bought that like that is because that'll give me an indication of what my waist size will be. So this being a 44 means anything under that from around 40 to 38 will fit. Well, that belt will still work for you around if you're around a waist size 40 or 38. I give $5 for that belt, and it's just going to be used as a measuring tool for now. Now, the story I was telling you earlier about when I tried on the when I was looking at the waist size 50 belt, I looked at that same belt in there. It's the same exact belt, just it goes up to a size 50. Now, y'all, like I say, your belt size is always bigger than your pant sizes. So, like I said, I'm probably wearing, around a 44 to a 46 waist now in pants. But that belt is a 44, and I'm wanting to get out of the 40 waist sizes altogether. I would love to see a 38 waist again, starting out. I know my weight loss goal is going to go beyond that. I'm not exactly sure where I'll wind up. Probably around a 34 to a 33 waist is what I'm aiming to go for. So I bought that belt to judge to see how close I am getting. We will try it on every week to see if I can finally fit in that first hole of this belt. That will be my goal and my objective for buying it. Alright, we'll talk about that later. Alright, so I just come out of the grocery store, and it is 1:06 in the afternoon. I bought me some egg rolls that they make and sell in this local grocery store. They make Chinese food as well. And I have eaten these before. These egg rolls are better, at least last time they were, than the ones that come from the Chinese restaurant. Now, they must wrap the ingredients themselves before they fry them. Because I'm here to tell you, I've eaten plenty of frozen egg rolls that you buy in the freezer section, and this ain't it. These are good. Of course, no, there's nothing wrong with the frozen ones. I like them too. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I don't. You ever see people talk about food like they got a problem with it? They're eating it. Obviously, they know what to expect most of the time. There can't be that many dumb folks out there. Like, oh, I got these out of the freezer section. I wonder how they're gonna taste. They'd be like, they're okay, they're edible. You know good and well they know what them things taste like beforehand most of the time. If you didn't like them or didn't think you was gonna like them, you wouldn't have bought them to begin with. I decided to get me some Sierra Mist and quit drinking all these dark diet sodas. I've been taking a decongestant because, you know, I was going through that flu and everything. And, man, the temperatures rose out here. It's supposed to get up to close to 60 today. It's in the 50s now. And it's hot in this car. I'm sweating. But anyway, what would make these even better is if I had some sweet and sour sauce to dip them in. Anyway, I got two more, and I'm going to enjoy these, and I will talk to you in a little while. It's been a while since I've got to sit with you in this setting. So it's the end of the day, and since I basically eating a third meal, I just got 2 small double cheeseburgers at Burger King to finish off the day with. But I did cheat a little bit. I got my daughter her favorite Zaxby's, and I got them to supposed to have given me some barbecue sauce. That will remain to be seen if they did or not. They charged me for it. So, oh yeah, it's in there. It's in there. Extra napkins. We'll set this back there for her. I will take those napkins. Haha! Barbecue sauce. Burger King used to have these burgers that had barbecue sauce on them back in the day. Talked about them before. Talking about them made me want to get some. Finally, we're a 2-vehicle family again. All seems right with the world. Because for so long now, we have had to tolerate one vehicle, and that has not been fun. That barbecue sauce made it extra messy. But you know what they say, it ain't good unless it's messy. I'm just failing miserably at eating this sandwich without it dripping all over me. So, we had a good productive day today. I feel like if you take and set aside some days to eat maybe an extra meal like today, it really helps to keep things shook up, keep your body guessing about what you're doing, because I think it can easily adjust to an OMAD, which is a 1 meal a day situation, and even 2 meals. So I think it's important every now and then to just eat that extra little third meal. It don't have to be nothing big. Something like these 2 double cheeseburgers will be fine. The other one, they smothered it with ketchup and mustard. This one's got hardly any on it, so that's gonna make better for my barbecue sauce here. Ooh, I put a lot on there. It just poured out. Yeah. Put it down in a bag, out of the way. Oh yeah. I got barbecue sauce oozing out of this burger. As good as that is, that still don't come close to that old bullseye barbecue burger they used to have. Makes me wish I had a time machine. My wife is really happy to get her little car back. She does not like driving my truck. She's used to her little car. Bless her heart. But the people that were responsible for the damage did come through, and they paid for it. No cost came out of pocket. But since they done it that way, we couldn't get a rental. I didn't like that. I understand that all goes against their insurance, but having to deal with one vehicle is hard. Hard. Well, this is going to be a long one. It's been a while since we've been in this setting. Alright, so to finish off, I will try the belt thing tomorrow. I still have it right here in the truck. Haven't had no time to sit at the house and do that yet. I will do that sometime in the morning if I get time, you know. But sometime through tomorrow, I will definitely show you that that belt does not fit me right now. I mean, I can get leather to buckle to meet, but not enough to get it to the first hole on the belt. So we're going to use that belt to see when we finally do get that first hole, and then the second, then the third, and the fourth as we go along with our weight loss. Because I think I'm losing inches faster than I'm losing weight, so that's also very satisfying mentally, you know. But anyway, that is all for today. We will see you again tomorrow, and we'll call day 39. Tomorrow will be day 40. But day 39 is a wrap. We will see you tomorrow. Until then, you have a good one.